Where's the audio? Oh my god.
Knowledge, this is tragic. They invented lens caps for a reason. So KSI is pretty unhappy at the moment. He's in the thick of it, and everybody does indeed know. Lunchley and Dan TDM aside, KSI has been fighting his own battles recently, and he started trying to pull the sympathy card. Maybe he's had his one shower thought of the week, or maybe some gimmick where he's trying to claim that he's been in on the joke the whole time. But I can't lie, it looks like it's starting to take its toll on him.
Yo, what's up? Your boy KSI. Welcome to a video.
KSI, blink 3 times if you need help, but I guess people don't waste time with intros anymore. What happened to YouTubers, man? But as we probably all assumed, he didn't even want to make this video. It's got to the point where KSI is effectively being held hostage, being told to make videos.
The label thought it would be a good idea. More of you decided to post more TikToks. Even though I told you guys to stop, you guys are just on a hating rampage.
Yeah, but it pays well though, doesn't it? And let's not act like telling people to stop wasn't an attempt to exacerbate things. This is another reason why I think he's going to claim like he's above the situation. It's either a recovery job or it's damage limitation, because every single bit of content that he's putting out, he's being clowned on or he's getting a split audience, to put it politely. But the nonchalant gimmick kind of gets put to bed later on in this video.
Debate this one!
Good to see you're above it, mate. Got any crypto tips? And nothing says that you're in on a joke quite like rage quitting from an Adin Ross stream.
Bro, fuck yourself.
You're good.
Fuck all your fans and fuck you.
No. Oh, come on, JJ.
To be fair, if I was in that situation, I'd be rethinking my life decisions too. I couldn't think of anything worse than this man calling me untalented. But he did make one very interesting argument against Adin.
It's like me and you going in a boxing match, you calling my mom ugly and fat, and then peacing out and going back home.
Wait, he called your mom ugly and fat?
No, he did not. I'm giving you just enough.
KSI, go home. You're having a nightmare. It will all be over soon.
It's not bad. It's just fucking corny.
I'm sorry, but back in the day when I would watch Rick Ross and Dr. Dre, you know, making music, they would promote beats.
You are not comparing yourself to Rick Ross and Dr. Dre. The man who made Sweaty Goals and Lat Lamborghini, comparing himself to actual music icons. And they were literally promoting music-related products. You could listen to music with the product, not a bottle of Prime. But speaking of Prime, KSI has another battle on his hands. Essentially, Messi's drink company allegedly sued Prime. The World Cup winner started a drinks brand called Mass Plus, and this is their packaging. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. But KSI and Logan Paul did speak. KSI posted a story of Ronaldo holding a Ballon d'Or, but they made some comments about Messi on a podcast with Mr. Beast, which could have possibly sparked the feud further.
I mean, Messi, let's go. Let's hook me up.
No, we don't like Messi. We don't like Messi.
Yeah, I bet he's gutted. But apparently they did have some back and forth, but the parties couldn't come to an agreement. But they allegedly mentioned Logan Paul's controversies. They brought up his scandals in the Japan forest vlog, then going on to mention Crypto Zoo. I'll be honest, I don't know what these have to do with two bottles looking similar, but I guess you do you. But apparently this came just days after the Forever Chemicals lawsuit was dropped. These fellas just can't dodge drama. I guess KSI's lyrics were accurate.
Where's the audio? Oh my god.
Guys, remember, he's in on the joke. It's important to remember that this man is self-aware. We're all just wasting our time. But another tweet that definitely hasn't affected him was a tweet by Drama Alert. It says KSI is forcing people to listen to his new song. And honestly, it might be worse than the electric chair. In fact, I'd rather eat an electric chair than have these vans drive past me. But imagine being this poor fucker here, just trying to go about your day and you're stuck in the thick of it convoy. I'd be hoping for a severe side wind or to be abducted by extraterrestrials. But you could not pay me enough to drive one of those vans. Surely they must have ear defenders or something. If not, maybe go on strike.
I mean, I really like the song. I think the song is a banger. The song is an absolute banger. Yes.
Leave the game before the game leaves you. But we have finally found one person who does agree with KSI. It just so happens to be himself. Setting up a scenario to defend yourself has to be a new low. No one else is backing you, so you react to yourself. I mean, it's clever in a sense of we're putting an arm around you, telling you everything's gonna be okay.
The most liked comment on the fucking music video. It's got more likes than my actual music video. A comment.
This time, all jokes aside, fair play. I've never seen someone get ratioed by a comment in YouTube. It's genuinely a great achievement, and I won't hear otherwise. And you're not allowed to argue with me because I'm posting this on my birthday. So maybe like and sub for that. You don't have to. But the reason I keep going back to this video so much is because he manages to display all 5 stages of grief. We have denial.
The thing is, the song isn't bad. I don't know why people take...
Good argument, to be fair. I'll apologise for anything I've ever said about thick of it, KSI. Then we have anger. This is how his story goes, to be fair. Then we have bargaining.
Nah, people are enjoying the music. It's not trendy to enjoy KSI right now. It's trendy to hate me.
I completely agree with you, KSI. Secretly, I listen to this song all the time. I removed pre-workout from my life because KSI Thick of It gives me the buzz that I need. When I need to get mundane tasks done, Thick of It. But then we have depression.
Shit, haha, hilarious.
It's quality content, it really is. But his eyes do look kind of sad. But then finally, acceptance.
Alright, cool. Hope you're happy, guys.
That is genuinely how he signs the video off. I'm not joking. But an interesting take that really wound him up. People started clowning him for rhyming ring with, ring. This riled him up so much to the point where he starts comparing himself to Stormzy and Dave.
The song he did with Dave. Overrated one, most hated one. Slid round after his birthday, gave him a happy belated one. He's rhymed 3 times, he's not done.
But I think we all wish you were. I think I'd trust rappers who are, you know, rappers to use things like double entendres to add to a song. I'd give them a little bit more credit than a guy who made a song because a Minecraft YouTuber tweeted him. You know, these people made their careers from their raps. You made a career from shouting at Javinio.
Debate this one! Hey, is gonna hate this one! Brother, he doesn't stop! Huh? And you're coming at me!
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume he's not very happy. Just a hunch, just a guess. But he did clear it all up on Twitter. Generational haters everywhere. I'm so tired of it at this point. Just leave me alone. I mean, that would explain it. Sleep deficiency can interfere with work, school, driving, and social functioning. You might have trouble learning, focusing, and reacting. Well, we all know he's had no difficulty reacting. He's made a fair few reaction videos, and his editor loves telling us how well they're doing. And he even did a reaction video to his own song. Bro, you made it. You were there. How can you pass this off as a blind react? You were in it. Also, you might find it hard to judge other people's emotions and reactions. Once again, very accurate. He thought we'd like the song. And his label's making it so people can't show their reactions anyway, because they are literally sniping people's videos. Very cool. Nice one, KSI label. But even Jake Paul, of all people, started joining in clowning him. Well, if there's one positive to take out of this video, but maybe it's the lack of sleep or the fact that KSI has a history of beef with Jake Paul, but he replied and told him to unalive himself. Yeah, we'll put it down to that, shall we? Let's take egos out of the situation. KSI just needs his blankie. But speaking of embarrassing, Mr. Beast, who's kind of gone under the radar in this whole situation, but considering he's allegedly been sued, and I'm saying under the radar, it's really quite telling, but he wanted to further appeal to the youths. There is no joy left in that man. But imagine being one of the people here. They're most likely being orchestrated in when to cheer. They really have put the final nail in the talk to a coffin. Well, actually, maybe Jojo Siwa did that. But considering there are literally allegations against this man right now, it's kind of interesting to see his strategy. Just ignore it and hope it goes away. But Drippy Cheeseborough and his best mate Mike, they decided to do a podcast about everything that's going on. And I'm gonna lie, it was a great watch.
Show her to the world,
I mean,
bro.
she's here.
Clickbait.
Here we go. Baby. Here's our baby. Brand new to the world. Here we go. Lunchly is now in stores.
Ironically, that's probably more than he's held his actual child. And at this point, I'm surprised we haven't heard that the kid's middle name is Lunchley or Prime. Knowing Logan, probably both. But I really wonder how this kid's gonna react when they grow up. There is literally video evidence of some lunchbox being used for marketing at its birth.
We got a pink wall now. What's happening? Yeah, what's that? Well, pink wall, pink daughter.
Yeah, cheers, Logan. No one knew that. But when is this all gonna end? You have a kid now. Are you gonna act like this crazy man-child for the rest of your life? But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some sort of strategy to just profit as much as they can off rage bait for now and then just run for the hills. Just maybe not Japan.
Okay, who is Dan DTM? Or
It's not even so much
TDM?
him. TDM.
Yeah, lads, let's still try this gimmick. It's not like we've seen our co-worker break down because of this for the last few weeks. Who's in charge of these men? It's genuinely like they get their jokes and their responses from Facebook group chats. But anyways, enough yapping. Like and subscribe or Logan's mate will stare at you for a little while.